Hi guys, and welcome to my preview of Arsenal's game against Man United. Um, yeah, and it's the major derby again, the old Ferguson Wenger derby that it used to be, not what it once was. Now that Man City and Liverpool seem to be dominating the league now, but it used to be that if you won this game, you won the title. Back in the old days when I was growing up. So. But yeah, last time out, we went 5-0 winners against Forest. Um, but most importantly, out of that game, we got Bellerin, Holding, and Tierney fit to play for Man United, um, who are struggling a bit. They did just scrape through in the AFL Cup. Unlike Spurs, who lost on penalties, they won on penalties against Rochdale. Seriously. So yeah. But my main feeling is towards this game. Now we've got three of our key defenders in the back line fit in Bellerin, Tierney and Holding. We can feel a bit more confident about our defence. Yes, it's yet to be tested this season, but I feel more confident. Depends how Emery puts the team he puts out. I've gone for 4-2-3-1 in my predicted lineup, and I hope he does the same thing because the 4-4-2 diamond, whatever you want to call it, that he's playing at the minute, that he's played since Liverpool when he wanted to play that because he was trying to be counter-attacking defensive. It's not working. It's not working. And yes, we're playing away against a big side, so you might want to play that to be defensive. But Man United are struggling. Crystal Palace went there and beat them. They're not Wolves drew against them, so they're not that great. They're not that great. They're there to be taken. Like last season, they were there to be taken. We just messed up. We made mistakes, which is what let them in. Uh, and I got a feeling with Man United at the minute, there's so much in crisis, and the owners are panicking so much about what it means for them. If Solskjaer keeps it up, he could end up out of the job by Christmas. I could see it happening, to be honest, because the board will get so panicked about how the fans will think of them, they'll just blame the manager and get him out and bring a new one in. It won't work because eventually they're going to be found out because you can't keep doing it. Look at Man City, they took time to be where they are. Yes, they've spent tons of money. Yes, they've broken the rules of financial fair play twice and should have been severely punished. To be honest, 300 grand for fucking doing it twice is bollocks. Right? But we all know the UEFA have got no bollocks to do it. But Liverpool, again, they've taken time, balanced the books, gone through so much shit, got the manager they want. Finally, took them 3 years to get where they are now. And I say at the minute, Liverpool are going to go win the league. Man City are missing company, big time. Not even, yes, he did play many games, but it's that character off the pitch in the dressing room. Don't think because he's not playing, he's not in the dressing room. He's there. He's still part of that squad. And he was there helping them when they lost against Crystal Palace at Etihad. Right? When they then lost again, I think, at the Etihad. And they were going through a little mini crisis. He helped them on, and then yet they had to win so many games in a row, and they did it to win the title. So they're now missing that, and I think that's what is hurting them the most. But enough about them. Despite how Man United are doing in the league, no matter how poor they were, I mean, last season, look how poor they were with Mourinho. I mean, it was so funny. It was so poor. We were laughing about it, but they always seem to turn up performance against us, always, because it's like a derby. It's like a derby, right? Because of the past, the two managers they hated each other. Right? It used to decide titles. Sometimes if we faced each other in the cup, it decided a cup. So I want to win this. I don't. Right? If you give me a choice, if you rather lose to Man United or Chelsea, I'll go Man. I'd say I'd rather lose to Chelsea. I can't stand Man United. I can't stand Man United. Um, so, but obviously the worst is Tottenham. But I can't stand Man United either. So I don't want us to lose this, and I don't want a point. I want to win. I want to win at Old Trafford. Right, we've been missing for it so long, and we need to win at Old Trafford. So my predicted lineup is a bit compromised, obviously, because Lacazette's out. So we're gonna have to go with something different. But this is my lineup, and I hope you agree. So I'll go 4-2-3-1, like I said. I'll go Bernd Leno in goal, obviously for obvious reasons. Hector Bellerin as right back. Um, Rob Holding and Socrates are the centre backs, with Kieran Tierney as a left back. So we've pretty much, apart from one wing left back, apart from a new left back, we've got the same back line we had playing them last season, which was a lot better than some of the poor performances we've seen this season defensively. And I'm going to go Guendouzi and Torreira as in front of the defence. Torreira, I don't want Xhaka in there. He's not been performing well, and I think Guendouzi's been performing 10 times better. I know Emery's going to end up picking him because he says he's his captain, right, and he believes in him, whatever. But I'm sorry, I don't. I think he's shit. He's a shit captain, a shit player. We've had enough. I've had enough of him. Right? He's been here since 16-17. He's proved fuck all. He needs to go back to fucking Switzerland. End of story. Guendouzi is 19, 20 years old, and he's doing fucking better than Xhaka. That says it all in itself. In on the right, the three behind the striker. On the right, I put Nicolas Pepe. Obvious choice. Game like this, you ain't gonna not pick your £72 million signing. Who's now got his first goal, so he's gonna be fired up now for this. Danny Ceballos in the hole, rather than Ozil, because I know he won't turn up. Yes, Ceballos likes to play as a CM/CDM, but he has got the creativity of a CAM, of a central attacking midfielder. So, as well as quick feet as well. So he can do a really good job in that position still, as much as he likes to be a CM/CDM. Bukayo Saka. Yes, he's young, but he went to Frankfurt. He went to Frankfurt in a hostile environment and got all performance of a lifetime. So he deserves every opportunity he gets at the minute. So I'd pick him on the wide left, and then I'll put obviously one person, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, up front, goal machine. Give him the ball, he'll score a goal in the story. And I want him to see him score a goal at Old Trafford, right? Doing his jumping celebration, even if it's the last 5 minutes, do it the last 5 minutes, gets the goal that seals the win, right? Makes it 2-0, puts on the mask, right? Especially to all the Man United fans that call him, right? What was it last season? Gabonese Jamie Vardy. Fuck me. 31 goals, you call him a Gabonese Jamie Vardy. He gets golden boot winner, joint golden boot winner, and you call him that? Fuck off. Do me a favour. Yeah. Anyway, that's my preview. That's my predicted lineup. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Would you go a different formation? Would you pick a different lineup? Yeah, obviously my subs would be Martinez, Louise, Mesut Ozil, Reece Nelson, Azy Maitland-Niles, Granit Xhaka, and Martinelli. But yeah, let me know if you pick a different lineup. Who would you go for and why? And yeah, let me know your thoughts on leaving out Granit Xhaka in the team. So yeah, leave it in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.